Hello everyone, this is Starcaster, and for once I'm not doing a limited event. Instead, I'm going to post a couple of standard matches, and let's start off with presenting the deck I'm playing. It's a blue-red control deck that I just started building and then enjoyed playing so much that I've tried it out. Not so much luck in uh, 8-man, but some success in 2-man, and most of all, I just like playing it. So it's a control deck. So I got main deck. I've got 12 counters, 4 mana leak, 4 negate, and 4 counter spells to handle most stuff that come my way. I've also got Into the Royal, Tumble Magnet, and Contagion Class, as well as Slag Storm to handle permanents and creatures. Then we get to my. I have an Azure Mage one off. Um, when I draw it, I'm very rarely disappointed. It's an extra draw spell for the deck, and as well as a body. I could very well have if I get another Solemn Simulacrum uh, in a limited event, I will play that instead. But for the time being, I'm happy with the SMH. Then I got some creatures. I got the metamorphs that, well, they are what they are. Most commonly, they become like Contagion Clasps and Tumble Magnets, pre-board. But sometimes they will end up they will become extra Titans and whatnot. I have a Jace. It's in the deck because I have one, and I won when I get him. I usually win off his mill ability. Uh, with Contagion Clasp, it can go. It can be a case where I have Jace in play. I mill twice. Make I draw a card once, and the rest of the counters I add with Contagion Clasp, and then I force him to draw the rest of his deck with the -7. It's worked out surprisingly well. Then up here we have some heavy hitters. Consecrated Sphinx wins games. Just get the card advantages too great to disregard. Cross Titan, landing this against smaller red is game winning. Also, it's hard for most decks to deal with it, apart from other blue decks, because I've been locked out due to my own Titan when my opponent has played Phyrexian Metamorph, copying Frost Titan and then doing it again. So when facing the other decks with Metamorphs, it's a bit annoying sometimes. Sphinx of Ulfun, I love Fact or Fiction, and this is Fact or Fiction with a 5/6 body. I it's irresistible to me. And then we've got a couple of Red Sun Zeniths. They deal with creatures that I don't want to have coming back into play, as well as being a finisher. When I don't want to waste time giving my opponent chances to draw out on me, so I can start. I've had it's not uncommon that I start burning for 5, and then I get due to the card drawing spells that I got. I'm quite likely to draw it again if I ever play it. So I play the first one as basically as soon as I can, and then most likely disrupting mana acceleration or some such, and then I will continuously play them when occasion calls for it. I don't keep them in hand. I play them as soon as I can. Like Benchmine, they will be targeted right away. Um, certain things in the certain creatures in the birthing pod decks get killed right away. So yeah, the deck. If I'm going to do a little something here, I've got creatures here. I've got creature control, non-counter spells. I have card drawing, some of them are creatures. I have counter spells, and I have general generic spells. So this packet here, it gives I won't say that I'm a favorite in any matchup, but I'm not out of any matchup either. Mono black is hard if they get to disrupt my hand, but it's not impossible. So the board then, basically it's designed to do a couple of things. I have extra artifact removal and disruption. I have against multicolor deck that are depending on double or triple, especially blue, black control and Valakut. But all some other decks might like mono white with what's it called, the land that returns creatures every upkeep. They will see spreading seas entering the and entering from the sideboard. There's a lone revoker against any deck that runs uh, um, planeswalkers, as well as being a 6 way to lock out birthing pod. Mental misstep is against birthing pod to disrupt to see to that they don't have birthing pods around too, as well as against mono red decks. Steel Sabotage also comes in against the red decks if they play the what's it called, the Shrine, because this deck doesn't really have a way to deal uh, with the Shrine apart from Frost Titan, and Frost Titan is game as is already. But yeah, that's the deck, and yeah, we'll see what kind of decks I face and what. I'd be happy to hear if you have any opinions on what should be made differently in the deck, because as is, I don't have any real plans for the deck. I like it as it is, but any improvements that can be made will be considered. So yeah, please enjoy.